I like that energy. Let's keep it up. All right, so it seems like you had a good break, huh? Did you have something to drink? Have something to eat? Have some nice talks? Also, did you check out the piece of art outside? Did anybody see the piece of art outside? We have a wonderful piece of art outside, basically a nice visualization of the Milky Way. And it is my honor now to welcome the artist here on stage. Please welcome Dr. Wolfgang Steffen. Welcome, Wolfgang.
Hello, Mark.
Hi.
It's you.
Everybody.
So, great to have you with us.
Great to be here.
I was just talking about that wonderful piece of art. Maybe you could tell us a bit about it. Like, how did that actually come about?
Okay, at our company Illumbra, we make what I call cosmic landscaping, which is basically build 3D models of galaxies and planetary nebulae and other nebulae for planetariums and science centers. So these are usually virtual. So they get projected and you can fly to them and through them. But there's a big problem with astronomical images, especially 2D images. In our own environment here on Earth, we can immediately perceive what is in front and what is behind. So the depth of the structures are the things that we see. But when you see a picture like that one, or in Hubble Space Telescope image, usually they are just colors. We cannot see what the structure is, the 3D structure, the depth of the object.
And this art piece here gives us that possibility, basically.
That's a solution to that problem. Because even if we have 3D animations, like what we do at Illumbra as well, in planetariums, they're still flat projections. To see the 3D structure properly, you need stereoscopic vision with 2 eyes and something that's in the range that we can see in 3D. We didn't have that until recently, except for planets, where you have a ball and you can see it in 3D. But for galaxies and nebulae, that was not possible. So in recent years, we developed a way to do this. So we built actually 3D exhibits where you can walk around. That's important. Like a ship model. In a museum, you can inspect it from every angle. And you immediately perceive what is the structure. Now we can do this for galaxies and nebulae as well.
So this is the reason you think it's important to combine art and science once again to engage the public?
Yes, and the form of art gives us a little bit of extra freedom. You know, we can play with it. You know, science is straight. You want to reproduce things the way they are, the way we know it. But art gives a bit of freedom, like science fiction. You know, and in this case, in the artwork that you see outside, the idea is that it's a black hole. Some people think that black holes are kind of gateway to another universe, parallel universes. Scientifically, okay, that's not quite right. But art gives us the possibility to play with that.
Right.
So the idea of the artwork outside is you have a black hole, and you can actually dive into it, look into it, and see through it and go into another universe.
Literally. I just tried it out before in the break, and it's really amazing. You don't know what to expect, and then you look inside and you actually see, once again, is this the Milky Way right here?
Yes, that's an actual picture of what is inside.
Right.
Take your time to look into it, follow the instructions.
This is 2D. Outside, you'll see it in 3D. Last question.
Exactly.
What or where else can we basically enjoy your artwork? I know there's an exhibition going on here currently called the Interstellar Art,
like interstellar
Tell us about
art.
That.
Yeah, at the Arts Coco gallery here in town, there's the exhibition going, and my artwork is part of that. And you will see artwork related to astronomical or space themes at the gallery. You can sign up and visit the gallery to see the other artwork and my work in that environment as well.
So get a taste outside in the foyer later on during the next break if you haven't done so yet. And if you find it tasty and enticing, why don't you visit the exhibition also during the next couple of days. Wolfgang, thank you very much for joining us. Your applause.
Great to be here.
Dr. Wolfgang Steffen, thank you very much.